Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Toonah here. So this is a new channel. I'll let you guys know a little bit about me. So I play competitive Call of Duty, mostly wagers and online tournaments. So this channel will pretty much be gameplays, gameplay breakdowns, highlights, stuff like that. So this is a best of 3 match. So 3 maps. It's S&D only, and I think it was for $2 maybe. Yeah, $2, something like that. It's a pretty good gameplay, so I thought I'd post it for my first video. As the gameplay goes on, I'm gonna break down each scenario, each situation, why I'm doing what I'm doing, my thought process behind each and every movement. As long as I can remember. So there's a couple plays in here where I just have no idea what I was thinking. So this is a pretty standard B push right here. You can throw a nade over that little hump there, and it stops them from pushing the B dom right away. But the sticky nade blows up a little early, so it doesn't usually work. My teammate was getting challenged from bottom bell there, so I was right there for his help. Got the trade, or not the trade. Sorry, I just gave him a little bit of an assist. So this is a really good spot for watching ruins and mid at the same time. If you duck here, you have a heady, so you can't be seen from ruins, but you have a good line of sight on mid. This guy gets turned on real quick. I don't know what he was doing. Must have been eating Cheetos before this match because his thumbs are slippery. But so I saw that guy go ruins, so he knows bomb's down. So I'm thinking that he's still gonna be ruins. You know, just playing the bomb, not pushing out, not doing anything too risky. So that's why I'm pushing him here. I actually shoot prematurely right here, and I could have easily just killed him, shot him in the back if I didn't shoot. So that's one thing I gotta work on is my trigger finger. So this is another bad play I made right here. Is there's a dead body right where I planted the bomb. So the way that I'm playing this bomb is I'm gonna be playing around mid because I know he's gonna be wrapping ruins, which he did. But I go to check the bomb and I see the body and I can't see the bomb, so I know it's a body there, so I just assume that he wasn't on it. Which obviously costed us this round, as you'll see in a sec. But so now I know that if I'm playing it from this spot, I just gotta plant it a little more closer to mid, I guess, so I can see it. So that was a little bit unfortunate. That round I could have easily won. But it's okay, we regained, and we'll see what happens in this next round here. So again, I usually play an AR role on this map. I'll be like playing pretty much B-dom, like back ruins, pretty much the entire game. It's kind of my role, it's where I feel the most comfortable. Favorite gun probably is the FG42. So I saw this guy back bell, I shot him a couple times, and I think they started rotating towards mid. I just wanted to hold this line of sight because my teammates got mids. Well, they had mid, so I didn't really need to worry about it. But so I guess I didn't see that guy, but he's about to get gunned. So I had some shaky shots right there. Thought this guy might have been close bell, but I guess he wrapped mid. And I just, caught him with a glimpse of my eye going fire cut, so it's an easy kill. Just push that round over. So now we're going back on offense. So this is a big round here because this just gives us momentum, you know, it sets the pace for the rest of the game. First round, that was kind of a fluke, you know, we shouldn't have lost that round. It was a silly ninja. So not too much you can do about that besides that's just me planting the bomb in the wrong spot. So here we're going to be hitting a B push again. Pretty much the same thing as last time, pretty standard. As you can see, that's exactly where you have to throw the nade. I realized I have a sticky nade on, so I'm not throwing it this time. So I hit that nade. That nade's for the guy that goes top B-dom. Most of the time, if you're playing on this map and there's somebody and they're hitting B, they're gonna be going up there. So you want to be really careful about that because that's a very powerful head glitch. So this is another mistake I made this game. So I see that guy on bomb, and then I instantly just run away. I can't remember if I communicated with my teammate, but I know there's at least 2 guys at B, and I'm just over here on the wrong side of the map and just completely away from my team. So that was a little bit of a mistake, and then I end up getting killed because I'm out of position and I'm not getting trades or anything from my teammate. So, but I think that was actually my only death this game. So you know what, it's okay. I make up for it, but just little mistakes that you got to work on, like things like that, like rotating properly, knowing when to and when not to rotate, is things that will separate the good from the bad players. Search and destroy. Supply lines decide wars. So we're back on defense. We got the offense out of the way, but unfortunately we lost it. But We end up picking it up. These guys are a little bit nervous playing B now because we've had it locked down pretty well. You see there's 2 guys here mid. That guy got gunned. I don't remember where the other guy ended up going. I guess he just dipped mid, but see, this is I'm back on this head glitch because this is such a power spot. Like, I had a feeling he was coming to B, like he did. And I know he wasn't coming from Bell because that's where he killed my teammate from. So figured I'd stay on this heady. And right there, he actually thought I was running up on him. So I knew he wasn't going A. He's not going to plant. He's playing the kill 100%. So see him here. Has a little bit of shaky shots, but I'm trying to keep moving, switch up my angle. Just don't want to be in this exact same spot. So he gets out, but I know what I'm doing. It's all good. So my thought process here is that he thinks that I have B locked down. I'm thinking that he thinks that I'm going to be on that heady still because I've been there for a good while. I got a lot of control with that. So I figured he might try to go for an A plant. And A is pretty hard to retake. I mean, this map can be hard for retake on both. I'd probably rather retake B. But I figured if I wrap this, I'm close to B anyways. I can just pull up on the flank, and if he's sitting ruins, I can get some good timing. And that's pretty much exactly what happens, actually. Like right here, I see a shadow coming. I'm able to get my gun up before he's around the corner and get that easy kill. So yeah, like I don't believe that I'm like the best Call of Duty player or anything like that. I know that I've been playing since Black Ops 3. Oh, I've been playing Call of Duty for almost 10 years, but competitively since halfway through Black Ops 3. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to like situational plays and stuff like that. There's still a lot that I can improve on. Like I'm not a pro or anything like that, but just basic, simple tips. I'm pretty knowledgeable on that kind of stuff. I have some pretty sweet highlights too, actually. Like I got like a 1v4 clutch in like 15 seconds or something like that. But so this round I'm actually rushing them at B. And one thing you want to do when you're rushing them on this route, after I miss these shots, is there's that pillar that you saw that I stood on, like right beside the bomb. You kind of want to angle yourself so that the pillar is blocking the line of sight that the enemy has from ruins. So there's like a heady that they can sit on behind the bomb. So when you're running, oftentimes doing this rush, you'll die from that heady right there to the bottom left. So what you want to do is you want to kind of use that pillar to block their line of sight on you. They'll see you initially running out of Bell, but you want to use that pillar to block you, and then you can usually kill the guy going mid, and then the next thing you have to worry about is the guy going B-dom. It helps if you have a teammate who's like through a nade or something like that. Like that, it worked out perfectly actually that last round. I missed a couple shots, so I could have easily died there, but it worked out pretty well. So sorry if I've been saying like and stuttering a lot lately. I tend to stutter. I'm trying to work on that. And also, I'm not really used to doing like commentaries and stuff, so maybe give me some tips on what to do better, what not to do. So I actually don't know what happened there. I used the share play feature on my PS4 to record this gameplay, just because you need proof for online matches. So I guess it just cut out for a sec real quick. Now this is an important gunfight here because I'm really close to that mortar strike, and I already have full streaks, and we are winning. But I just want that insurance, have that in my back pocket just in case we start losing rounds or something. That's one thing you have to pay attention to in games like last year we played MWR, so we didn't really have to worry about streaks or anything like that. Like you could just challenge the kill every time you want to pad your stats or whatever. But this game, if you're 1v3 and the enemy's close to streaks, you really don't want to feed them kills. You want to pay attention to who's where in terms of score and like who's close to streaks, who's not. That type of stuff. If you see someone's really close to streaks, maybe prioritize killing that person. That kind of stuff's a little more easy in respawns because obviously you don't want to prioritize your whole S&D round around killing one person, because their streaks might not even work. So this side is an A push. When you're hitting A, you need someone to control mid just because your fire cut and cam cut are extremely open. But you also want somebody in cave and in bunker. That way, if somebody's on the turret heady, either you can challenge it from cave and bunker guy is there for the assist, or vice versa. So here, that's pretty much what's happening is I got my teammate here. He's helping me out with this guy on the turret heady. And then we got our third teammate kind of just watching the rotate, watching the flank. So I get that guy here, and this is a pretty textbook play. Anytime you're coming out of cave and you don't know where anyone is, like say you take A side, always just watch your cuts. Whether it be fire cut, cabin cut, this is pretty textbook, just so you want to pre-aim this. That's another piece of advice I can give you guys, is that if you're pretty new to the Call of Duty scene and you find that you're getting like bad timing or you're losing a lot of gunfights, just start L2 and more left triggering, aiming down sights. Just hold those angles a little bit longer, an extra second, you know. If you're playing too slow, maybe give it up a little bit quicker, but just the more you out trigger, if you're pre-aiming something and then someone walks around a corner and you're pre-aiming and they're not ready for a gunfight, you're most likely going to win unless, you know, you get joked due to internet or you miss shots or something like that. But most of the time, if you're pre-aiming and the enemy is not, you will win the gunfight. So here, I just kind of want to clear out A with the mortar strike, make sure they're not going there. I don't know, there's a guy, I don't know what this guy's doing. Both his teammates are at A, so I don't know if he was trying to get sneaky, hoping there was nobody at B, but I was there, you know, didn't want to give up both bomb sites, or one bomb site, especially when they had streaks. Actually, I think I burned all the streaks, but yeah, so that concludes this game. We ended up winning second map on London Docks about, I think it was either 6-4 or 6-5. My teammate Mac here has got a nice final kill cam. So yeah, that's oh Jesus, this kid went 0-8, damn. So yeah, so welcome to my channel, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, you know, maybe even subscribe if you're interested in watching more. Eventually I will be posting like a clip montage. I got lots of clips. I just need to go in and sort them and stuff like that. Mostly we played respawn, or sorry, S&D, but we do play respawn occasionally. If you want to see something specific, comment. If you want to see like challenges or something, like win a wager with only like shotguns or something real weird, we'll try that too. So just leave a comment, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.